out of Brooklyn. Now, remember I told you guys the other day, I said that if everything went well, I would get up on this here camera and I would go, yippee! Well, yippee! Everything went well. And now that basically the first round is over, I can kind of tell you guys just a little bit of what I've been going through. You know, you may acquire a lot of things in life, but there's a few things in life that will mean a whole lot to you. That being said, I'm currently residing in my very first purchase. I purchased a co-op, which is my first purchase ever. And even though I was able to purchase quite a few things since that time, this co-op means a lot to me. Both of my kids were born here. I got married while I was living here. And so, you know, it means a lot to me. A situation came about where I almost lost it over some stupid technicalities and some, you know, dumb policies, and, you know, co-ops have boards, and I was fighting with the board, and, you know, just because of all kinds of things, I almost lost it. And, you know, it really got to me. Yesterday, I got some news, and it was very bad news. And when I got that news on the eve of waiting for, you know, my big appointment about the co-op, I took it really bad. Honey child, I took it very bad. I said I'm throwing the towel in, I'm done. I got hysterical. I had a very bad day. And, you know, my daughter jumped in and she started calling folks, and, you know, people started reaching out to me at work, and other folks told me that they were praying for me, and I made it through the day. But at the end of my night, I got some really, really good news that carried me into today, and today was successful because of that. So guys, I want to thank each and every one of you that have prayed for me during this time. I've gotten so many messages in my inbox from people that are praying for me. I've gotten text messages. You know, God really brought me through this, you know, and it's in the times when your struggle is at its worst, when you know who your real friends are. Now, I don't want to sound ungrateful, you know, but let's just say you haven't gotten along with someone for years. Do you know that a terrible mishap could actually bring you close to someone? Let's just say you had an argument with a friend of yours, and you guys weren't talking, but then they hear something happen to you. Do you know typically you throw everything out the window to go and tend to that friend, and for some reason you don't even remember what you were fighting about? And I'm here to tell you something. If you have a problem with your friend today, and you hear that something bad happened to your friend, if you can't put your differences aside and jump in there and roll your sleeves up and do all you can for your friend, shame on you. Shame on you. It means that you have a hard heart. Sometimes bad things happen to reunite people. And that's what I want to leave with you guys today. If you know someone that you love is going through, put your differences aside. Pick up that phone. Call them. Extend a hand to them. See how you can help them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you've ever given anyone anything, it better have been from your heart. Because if you're the kind of person that sits back and goes, oh, I gave her this, or I gave him that, and I did this and I did that. Shame on you. Why was you giving? So you could keep a record, a journal of all that you've done? Just in case you don't know, you can't outgive God. And if you do something good for someone, God's going to do it back for you. You understand me? Because God will owe no one. He will owe no man or no woman. I know I'm preaching, but it's because I feel really good. I have someone in my life that I haven't been talking to for a long time. And last night I realized that this person really cares for me. Because we've been through a lot. And the way that they extended themselves to me, you know, he actually overextended himself. And even though I did not accept the full extent of his offer, I saw his heart. I saw his heart. And it can go the other way as well. If you're going through something really rough, when you get out of it and you sit down and ponder, you will see the heart of who's there for you and who wasn't. Okay? And don't lie to yourself. Don't tell yourself somebody's there for you and you know they're not. Okay? I weigh everything against myself. Okay? I don't keep a record of what I do for people. I don't throw it in anybody's face. And I don't think that you should either. I know this message is for somebody today. It's for somebody. Thank you again to all of you who prayed for me. Thank you for all of you who sent me lovely messages. Thank you for all of you that cared. I love each and every one of you. Take care. God bless you. I'm out. Bye-bye.